Up on 6 a.m. on our Friday morning. Welcome to KREM 2 Morning News. I'm Jen York.
And I'm Evan Durrani. Happy Friday, guys. We've made it to almost the weekend, right?
Yeah, and it's payday for some of you, so congratulations.
There we go.
Very exciting.
You worked hard for it. Now, the thing that we're not looking too forward to is maybe the showers that are rolling in as we head towards your weekend. So today, tomorrow, Sunday, all going to include a little bit of wet weather. What's the good news? Monday
looks great.
There you go, see?
So tell us what we need to know here for Memorial Day.
I will, in fact. Let's head over to the wall. We'll talk about what's in store for today. We know a lot of people are kind of getting that jump start, whether you're headed out on the roads for Memorial Day plans. There's going to be some factors to remember as you head out, especially going into the afternoon. But take a look at the view that we've got outside. We've got darker clouds rolling in to the forecast, a good amount of cloud cover, but already, though, to start off the morning, a little bit of a rainbow out towards Silver Mountain right now. Now, we are seeing portions of the northwest that are allowing the sun to come in to start off the morning. But what we see on satellite radar shows plenty of showers popping up all along the forecast area, where over on the west side, over the Cascades, there are some showers. Down toward the Panhandle, we're seeing a couple of them as well. The majority of the activity is happening at I-90 or south of it. But there are a couple showers that are popping up toward that Idaho-Montana border. Now, here's what we have over the next 12 hours. We're going to be much cooler this afternoon than where we saw those temperatures yesterday and throughout really the last several weeks. It's going to be in the upper 50s for most of the day. We'll make our way to about 60, maybe 61 degrees. But notice the icons that pop up along the way. We've got cloudy skies. We just saw a quick shower move through. Possible lightning, thunder and lightning by the time we get to your afternoon. Chances of showers really declined, though, from 3 p.m. onward in the Spokane area. We're at only about a 20% chance. Scattered showers is going to be the name of the game today, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to say exactly, what you're going to be seeing out toward your neck of the woods, because those showers are all around, just popping up time and time again. So showers are going to linger Saturday and Sunday. I'd be willing to say if you're in the Spokane area, you can expect a mainly dry Saturday and Sunday. And then as we head towards Monday, your Memorial Day itself, things are really clearing up and drying up as well. We'll be headed more into that Memorial Day forecast in just a bit, but we do want to see what the driving forecast entails for your Memorial Day. So far, so good. We've seen road conditions look mainly clear to start off our 6 o'clock hour especially. We're taking a look out at 195 where things are calm and dry especially, so no limited visibility. Overall, great conditions outside. But we do also want to get a check of your Memorial Day traffic plans. If you're going to be westbound on I-90 from Cle Elum to North Bend, WashDOT says traffic picks up around 10 o'clock this morning. It'll stay pretty consistent like that until about 7 p.m. So if you're planning on leaving Saturday, you can expect to see similar conditions as well. And if you're planning on coming back on Monday, like most drivers, you can expect to see some congestion start at 9 in the morning and end around 3 p.m. If you're planning on using Highway 2 tomorrow, WashDOT says you can expect typical traffic volume. No backups or delays as of right now. So far, so good, Jen. If we see any changes on the way, we will let everyone know. Back to you.
Evan, thank you. Well, we do want to let you know about some of the closures and delays for the holiday. On Monday, Spokane City Hall and other city facilities will be closed. All Spokane Public Library branches will be closed on Sunday and Monday. The Spokane Municipal Court will also be closed. All garbage pickup and curbside recycling will be 1 day late all next week. Hey, and if you're looking for something fun to do this weekend, maybe head down to Riverfront Park. All of the attractions will be open. That includes the Loop Carousel, the Numerica Skyride, and the Numerica Skate Ribbon. Parking meters are also free on Memorial Day. Splash pads are also scheduled to open tomorrow, with the exception of Grant and Nevada parks. For more information on the closures, you can head to our website at krem.com. Coming up on 6:04 now, this morning, SeaTac International Airport employees are voicing concerns about TSA short staffing. This comes as lawmakers in Washington, D.C. weigh in on the potential plan to send TSA agents to the U.S.-Mexico border. Now, Senator Cantwell is responding. Cantwell, along with the Mississippi lawmaker, sent a letter to TSA administrators. In it, they write, the redeployment of hundreds of TSOs at the start of the summer travel season could increase wait times for travelers at airports across the country through summer and beyond. The agency says it is asking for volunteers. Those sent would be less than 1% of the force. A Port of Seattle leader told lawmakers this week shortages of TSA agents prevent them from opening all screening lines even during busy times. SeaTac is expected to be extremely busy this holiday weekend.
Our bottom line here really for checkpoint wait times is the amount of lanes that we have open, and that has to do with the number of staff that TSA has. If we are not able to open all 31 of our lanes, that reduces the amount of people that we can get through. So if they don't have enough staff, then they can't open all of those lanes.
Port leaders say their goal is to keep all lines under 20 minutes. A 9-year-old boy is safe this morning after fire crews rescued him from a tree. The boy was stuck in a tree near Gary Middle School. Crew members say the boy had been stuck about 55 feet up an 80-foot tree. This happened yesterday around 5:30. 2 first responders climbed the tree, secured the boy with a harness, and lowered him to the ground.
Technical rescues a year. Kids in trees aren't all that common. However, it's not the first time we've been to them, obviously.
Authorities said crews were also called to that same area on Wednesday to rescue the same boy from a different tree. 6:06 now. Spokane native and astronaut Anne McClain has just about 1 month left on the International Space Station. She has been there since December. In that time, she has completed spacewalks and she's done a lot of research as well. KREM 2 Shayna Waldtower is joining us live in studio now. And Shayna, she is getting ready to come home.
Yes, she is, and I'm sure she is so excited. It's been a busy past several weeks aboard the International Space Station. From working inside the station to going outside for a couple of spacewalks, things have been non-stop for the astronaut. But before she knows it, she'll be reunited with gravity back here on Earth. The time is winding down, but she's still hard at work. Last time we saw McClain, she was doing a live video chat with students from her alma mater, Gonzaga Prep. She spoke with them about some of her work aboard the space station and answered some of their questions about her job.
So, we experience time the same way up here in space that you do on Earth. And so
but she's also been up to a lot more that she wasn't able to fit in the short chat. Lately, she's been doing a lot of research, looking into projects like immune system changes, body pressure, and how to maintain astronauts' health while in space. She's also worked with a robotic arm to do maintenance on the outside of the space station. But back on the inside, she's doing biology tests and looking into how radiation can affect space materials. And when the SpaceX Dragon arrived, carrying more than 5,000 pounds of research supplies, she and the rest of the crew worked to unload it. Now, in her few bits of free time, McClain is all about her family. On Mother's Day, she wore a picture of her mother on her spacesuit sleeve with the words, "This one's for you, Mom." McClain also keeps in regular contact with her family, emailing back and forth with them almost daily. Mainly her mother, who of course is one of the people most excited to see her when she returns.
So you can see where she is and where she's going to go.
At last week's G-Prep video chat, her mother, Charlotte Lamp, said while she and McClain are able to email almost every day, those messages won't compare to the moment when she's finally able to see her daughter in person again.
Seeing her, hugging her, that's it. I'm a mom. Being able to hold her.
Now, McClain is set to return back to Earth in late June. Her mother will be flying down to NASA Station in Houston, Texas to greet her daughter as she arrives.
I'm sure as a mom, she's just excited that her baby girl will be back on Earth.
Every time we've talked with her, that's exactly what she says. She's like, can't wait to hold her again.
Yes. Oh, that's so exciting, though. And I love that we've been able to watch every step of the journey as well.
It's been an experience for us as well.
All right, Shayna, thanks so much for bringing us that story. We will be tracking that story, of course, as the days get closer and closer that she comes home.
Excited.
All right.